Hi, this is Russ with businesscreditforrealestate.com and asktheflipvips.com, and I'm driving over to my local golf course here, and I'm going to pull over in a second. I just recently got an email from my friend Shay Bynes over at goodfaithinvesting.com, and she asked me, I'm honored by this, she asked me to be a part of her REI Masterclass series. So, Shay, I very much appreciate that you asked me to be a part of this, and I'm going to pull over here, and I can in a second, and answer your question for you. So, I'll be right back to answer that question. Okay. So now I've pulled off into the parking lot here at the golf course, and I have a chance to answer your question that you sent me, Shay. Your question was, what is your most effective strategy for funding your real estate deals? That's a great question. Let me answer that question with a question. What if you had all the cash you needed to fund your deals? You didn't have to ask anybody's permission to fund these deals. You could write checks for your deals for cash anytime you wanted to. You could make an offer that was no contingencies, cash, close next week. What if you had the ability to do that? What if that was your reality? Well, let me tell you, that's my reality. I discovered a few years back unsecured business lines of credit and business credit cards. And that's how I fund all my deals. We have a rehab to retail business. We buy houses, we get them fixed up, we turn right around and we sell them right away. And our product happens to be the houses. So here's what I discovered. There are banks literally all over the country that offer unsecured business lines of credit. They offer it in the form of working lines of credit, and they also offer it in the form of business credit cards. And they're unsecured, meaning they're not tied to any assets whatsoever. And typically on our lines, we're paying 4.5% to 5.5% interest right now. That's prime plus 1 on average. So it's super cheap money. We can write a check anytime we want. We don't have to ask anybody's permission to use that money, like with hard money, for say. Like with hard money, you're paying 18% interest, 6 points on average for that hard money. There's a reason they call it hard money. It's kind of hard on your wallet. Well, with unsecured business lines of credit and business credit cards, we don't have to ask anybody's permission to use this money. It's tied right to my business checking account. We can use it anytime we want to fund our deals. So I'm typically making all cash offers with no contingencies to buy my properties. Now, here's the thing. Most real estate investors are either not aware that this money is available, and it's currently available in today's market. Banks are lending. Most real estate investors are not aware of this money, or they think it's not available to them. So let me change your mindset for you. First and foremost, I don't consider myself a real estate investor. I consider myself a real estate business owner. Now, this is key. You are a real estate business owner. You're not an investor. Now, by changing this mindset, once you change this mindset, there's money literally available to you everywhere. Okay, so you are a real estate business owner. Now, here's the deal. All businesses offer a product, a service, or both. Now, being a real estate business owner, our product happens to be real estate. It's houses. We buy the houses, we get them fixed up, we turn right around and resell them right away. So our product is the house. It's no different than if I were selling golf clubs, or if I were selling cars, or if I were selling couches or TVs. It's just simply a product. Okay, so once you understand that, there are banks out there that like to loan money to business owners. And it's in the form of unsecured business lines of credit and business credit cards. And that's how we fund all our deals, using unsecured business lines of credit and business credit cards. They usually come in the form of what's referred to as working or revolving lines of credit. They're interest only, so they're super cheap money. And they also come in the form of business credit cards. And again, they are literally everywhere. One of my favorite websites for finding banks that offer unsecured business lines of credit and business credit cards is a website called usbanklocations.com. That's usbanklocations.com. So my tip for you today is that you can go to usbanklocations.com to find banks that offer the unsecured business lines of credit and business credit cards. And also keep in mind that you are a small business owner and your business happens to be real estate. Once you do that, you're going to find this money everywhere. So that's what we do. That's how we fund our deals. And Shay, I thank you very much for asking me to be a part of your REI Masterclass series. And hopefully we'll be talking again soon. Thanks a lot, everybody, and have a great day.